WWE Raw tonight, June 30th, 2025. Location, special start time, match card, and everything you need to know for Night of Champions Fallout. Hello everyone, welcome my channel. Subscribe please. The Fallout show of Raw will feature a World Tag Title Clash. The 11th edition of Night of Champions culminated on Saturday, and WWE is now set to deliver the Fallout show of Monday Night Raw, which will feature the aftermath from the plea. The June 30th show will air live from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Multiple top stars are advertised for the show, including Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Gunther, Jey Uso, and Sheamus, among others. Additionally, the show will have an early start time of 6 p.m. ET, 3 p.m. PT, 2 hours earlier than the usual start time. WWE has decided to tape this week's SmackDown in advance to give the roster time off for the amazing July 4th holiday. They will also record the July 4th episode of SmackDown at the same venue. Location and timing: the June 30th episode of Raw broadcasts live from PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, marking one of the toughest travel turnarounds in WWE history. The roster traveled over 6,700 miles in just 2 days following last weekend's show in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Truly a globe-trotting transition. Expect a special early start time of 6:05 C, earlier than usual. Kicking off the post-Night of Champions Fallout session. Why IT matters: this Raw sets the tone for the road to SummerSlam, especially after major developments at Night of Champions. John Cena retained his undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes became King of the Ring, defeating Randy Orton. And Jade Cargill claimed Queen of the Ring. Rhea Ripley also secured a street fight victory over Raquel Rodriguez. And Solo Sikoa captured the U.S. title from Jacob Fatu. Plus, concerns arose over injury to Randy Orton during the King of the Ring final. With SummerSlam looming in early August, WWE is primed to shift storylines. This Raw is the launchpad. Confirmed matches and segments: 1. Rhea Ripley segment 2, open the show fresh off her big win in Riyadh. Rhea Ripley heads the opening segment. Expect a promo reflecting on her street fight victory over Raquel Rodriguez. 2. Penta and Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in a surprise tag team match. Penta teams with Sami Zayn to face off against Rollins Bruiserza, pairing sure to spark chaos and crowd heat. 3. The New Day C versus Finn Balor, JD McDonough. A WWE World Tag Title match featuring Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods defending against the Judgment Day duo. This one was teased all last week. For Gunther promo, Gunther will deliver a big message promo ahead of his upcoming World Heavyweight Championship match on Saturday night's main event. 5. Rusev versus Sheamus, a singles bout rekindling their rivalry, featuring two powerhouse internationals. It's Rusev's first major high-profile Raw appearance in months. Other potential developments: John Cena and CM Punk fallout. Cena retained the undisputed championship, ending their storied rivalry. Look for Cena to address the journey. Punk could retaliate earlier than expected. Cena's hint that this is his final Saudi run adds emotional weight. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton fallout. Rhodes won the King of the Ring, claiming a future world title opportunity. Orton is reportedly dealing with a significant back injury, creating drama and sympathy to fuel a possible rematch or storyline twist. Jade Cargill and Asuka preview. Winners of Queen of the Ring. Expect segments featuring both building toward champion-level status, likely linking into the SummerSlam arc. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu feud. Solo pulled off a big win in Riyadh. 4. The U.S. title. Raw likely fuels friction between the two, potential rematches or faction splits. Breakdown of Night of Champions, key moments, main event. Cena retained the undisputed WWE Championship against CM Punk in their final title showdown. King of the Ring. Cody Rhodes defeated Randy Orton to claim the crown, securing a world title shot at SummerSlam. Orton suffered a back injury. King of the Ring. Jade Cargill bested Asuka, to seize the crown and title shot rights. US title, Solo Sikoa dethroned Jacob Fatu's Street. Fight, Rhea Ripley won hard-fought revenge over Raquel Rodriguez. Sami Zayn vs. Karrion Kross. Zayn scored a signature win. Storylines to watch on Raw: Cena's retirement arc. He's nearing the end of his run. Each appearance feels significant. Look for emotive messaging and potential challengers lined up for his final months. Cody's coronation as a newly crowned King of the Ring. He could ride this to a WWE Championship shot. Pay attention to who he's aligned with or against. Queen's Rise, Jade, and Asuka are hot. Their Raw presence could solidify the women's division heading into SummerSlam. Tag Team Turbulence. The Judgment Day versus the New Day, who's in their corner. Dissent within Judgment Day could trigger splintering. Gunther's momentum. Another hard-hitting powerhouse in line for big title action. His words will likely forecast readiness for his upcoming match. Ripley vs. Rodriguez paintbrush. Ripley's open challenge or a follow-up rematch. Plenty of potential seeded here. Expected pacing and flow fast. Start with Ripley's segment and maybe a match to keep energy high. Mid-card tag title match. Penta, Sami action, Gunther promo. High impact, Rusev vs. Sheamus. And fallout segments, Cena, Cody, or Queen, talk. Teasers. SummerSlam hints, rematch teases, injury updates, Orton. Closing segments finish with a breakdown of key SummerSlam build moments, promos from Cena, Rhodes, Ripley, Gunther, plus any sneak peek sizzled during closing credits. Location and time, PPG Paints Arena, Pittsburgh. Kicks off at 6/5 the opening Rhea Ripley segment. Street Fight Aftermath. Tag team title match, The New Day vs. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, tag surprise match. Penta and Sami Zayn vs. Breaker and May, Cora. And Reed Rusev vs. Sheamus singles bout, rekindling rivalry. Gunther promo sets up Saturday night's main event, Cena, Cody/Jade teasers, fallouts. Promises and SummerSlam journeys, potential extras, Orton injury update. Faction teasers, Queen's Rise, main focus, pivotal chapters. In Cena's final arc and SummerSlam build, voiceover tips, use upbeat pacing and make transitions smooth. Emphasize travel logistics and storyline significance. Use crowd chants or quotes where natural. For example, Rhea Ripley kicked off with Fury ad. Energy tease bits for next week to hook viewers. Huge segments set. Injuries coming, SummerSlam build ignites. Conclusion, this Raw is more than a show. It's the turning point from Saudi spectacle to Summer Showdown. With a fast-paced start, major title scenes, power promos, legends closing their final arcs, and injuries that could redefine futures. Though June 30th edition is loaded. It's the perfect mix of momentum and mystery, delivering high-stakes build-up to one of WWE's